Custer. They hit! Contact made! Tyler Reddick trying to stay on his bumper. Cole Custer trying to pull away. Cole Custer takes it in Texas.
Booking his place in the Championship 4 with victory at Texas Motor Speedway, 20-year-old Cole Custer is on course for a breakthrough season in NASCAR's Xfinity Series. His rise through the ranks has been 15 years in the making.
I started racing when I was 5 years old in quarter midgets. My dad definitely got me into it when I was at a young age, and then he always worked in the sport, so I was always a big fan of it and always wanted to be a part of what he did. So I started in quarter midgets and then worked my way up into stock cars and different kinds of stock cars and then NASCAR. So it's definitely been, you learn a lot at a young age, and it's just getting younger and younger as we go here, but it's definitely, you learn every single time you try and go out there.
His father, Joe, is president of Stewart-Haas Racing and has been with the organisation since 2002. Though Cole is there on merit, having grown up in this environment, he is fully aware of the great opportunity he has at one of motorsport's powerhouse teams.
I think Stewart-Haas is definitely the best organization out there and the one to beat right now in NASCAR. So I'm just happy to be a part of it and just trying to do my best and not let anybody down, but just looking to always get better. Tony's awesome. I mean, he's so laid back, but he'll try and help you and be honest with you is the biggest thing. So I think he's definitely been a huge help and a big supporter, so I appreciate everything he's done.
This is his second full year in the Xfinity Series, and it didn't all click straight away. But in a long season, Custer has scored 5 pole positions and a string of top 5 finishes, including his win at Texas, as he continues to impress.
The start of the season, the first couple races didn't go the way we wanted. We had wrecked in the first couple races, but after that, we just kind of started to get really consistent, and we've been running, pretty much living in the top 5 for the most of the year, and we just have to have everything fall into place and do everything right to win a race. But we're definitely, we're knocking on the door every weekend.
Custer has been able to tap into the wisdom of not only the boss Tony Stewart, but SHR star driver Kevin Harvick too, who does selected Xfinity races alongside his main Cup Series campaign.
Kevin's obviously been a huge help to me. Last year, especially in my rookie year, I asked him questions all the time and he helped me a lot. Whenever we have the second car running with him in it, he definitely helps us setup-wise and just being able to bounce ideas off each other.
Custer has made 3 Cup Series starts himself this season in the number 51 SHR Ford. His debut coming in March at Las Vegas, where he finished a respectable 25th as his mentor Harvick won the race.
Class remains in session. Kevin Harvick, Rodney Childers, Stewart-Haas Racing, and Ford go to victory lane, 2nd week in a row.
Great job.
Back in Las Vegas for the final Xfinity round of the regular season, the Californian put his 00 Ford Mustang on pole for the race and finished 3rd, setting him up nicely for the solid playoff run he's now on. Although the end game is to make it to Cup, Custer is patient and knows that impressing in the Xfinity Series is his ticket to the top tier.
At this point, I don't really have any time limits, I would say. I mean, I'm just trying to focus on what's at hand, really, and trying to make the most out of my situation. You always hope to get to the Cup Series one day, obviously, so hopefully it happens at one point, but right now you're just trying to focus on what's at hand.
In last year's playoffs, Custer was narrowly eliminated from championship contention before the Final 4 showdown at Homestead, Miami. He then went on to win the race itself in dominant fashion. Now, after booking his place in the Championship 4 for this year, Custer will be looking to repeat that feat as he bids to go all the way to the title.
Looking for their first win, Cole Custer out of 4.